Well, another exciting day. It's Tuesday and it's 1 o'clock and we're absolutely back on the air again. And of course we're down here at the Pepper Mill and we're here with Vegas Live with Ninon. I'm obviously Ninon, the host, and I have Stephen Roberts with me. Now, I asked him a question. I said, "You're a comedian." He said, "Well, I try to be."
I try to be.
So that's the first
that.
joke. That's the first. Now, you actually at the Stratosphere opening up. Who are you opening up with?
They say I'm opening up. We try not to say that.
Oh.
You're talking about a gay comedian, but that's all right.
Oh, that's the second joke. Okay,
We're trying.
so we're in for a real fun time, I can tell.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, I'm at the Stratosphere. You can see me on several things. I also produce a couple of shows there as well.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So you're a producer. It's funny, Vegas people always have many, many different things they do.
Yes.
They have their main, which is your main thing, is being a comedian.
Exactly.
How long have you been a comedian?
I've been a comedian for 5 years.
5 years?
Yes, I have a theater background, but I finally found exactly where I belong.
Really? Why
Which
did
is
it
in the
take you
freak show of Las Vegas, people.
Well, why did it take you a little bit of time?
I'll be very honest with you about that.
No, I want you to lie.
Okay.
I want him to lie.
I can do that
I want
too.
you to be honest.
I'll be very honest with you. I didn't think I could do it. There was a long period of time where
Really?
I thought I would never be able to do that.
So you didn't have the confidence in the jokes you thought were really good?
Well, I hadn't written any yet. You know, and I think before you put your toe in the water, if you
David,
don't have
party of two, your table is ready. David,
I'm sorry, my table is ready. I have to go.
Come on.
They said my table was ready.
Of course, we have this all the time, the interruptions of the speaker coming out, because we are at the Pepper Mill, and they do have customers, and it's a great restaurant.
Yes. So I didn't have the confidence. It took me a little while. When I finally put my toe in the water, I found that it's exactly where I belonged. And I always encourage people, follow your heart, do exactly what you think you should be doing. You'll be surprised.
Well, I couldn't agree more, and I'm going to tell you, and it's really not a surprise, because when you do something you really like, it's twice as good. It is really good. I don't care whether it's plumbing, whether it's selling houses, or comedian.
Yes, and it's good for me. You know, I don't care if it's good for you. It works for me.
It works for you.
Yes.
So how is your audience? Are you happy with the audience? Are you happy with...
Oh, gosh. I mean, what night? What night are we talking about? You know, a different audience. I'm sorry, I have to get this really quickly.
Could you get that, please?
Hello? They hung up.
I knew they would. You see, that's what happens. See what happens? So you have to know this is for real. But what I am going to do...
She is the best.
Let's take a photograph.
I love her. You know, here's something I love about you. One of the things I love about you.
I would have had this.
Yeah. One of the things I love, you have the most amazing name. Ninon Devere or DeVere?
Ninon Devere de Rosa.
DeVere de Rosa. Perfect drag queen name. Perfect. I wish I had that drag queen name. Unfortunately, I don't.
You can borrow it.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, you can borrow it.
Usually
the only problem is they're going to look at you and say, "That's not her."
That's true. That's true. Usually my drag queen name is Rachel.
Rachel. Oh, are you Rachel?
Rachel Profiling.
Now, let me ask you, Rachel, do you ever dress up as Rachel?
Party of two, this is your second call.
Why?
David,
Never, because I always get too much crap. Can we say crap on this show?
We just said it twice.
Okay,
so
well,
I guess it's okay.
People give me a hard time all the time.
They do? They give you a hard time.
For Rachel Profiling. Did you get that joke yet?
Yes, I got it.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
I'm not behind the scenes. I'm in front of the scenes. I am there. Now, when you come on, how do you prepare yourself to come on? I mean, I know how you prepare yourself as a singer or whatever.
Ariana C, party of four, your table is ready.
God, there's a lot of people in here today, aren't there?
It's a crowded day.
Crowded day today. That's because you're
here. The Pepper Mill is the best place to hang out.
Well, it's only because you're here.
Oh, thank you.
They're all coming to see you.
No, I don't think that's true.
How do you prepare yourself as a comedian to get up that energy and to get up that feeling and get on stage?
Well, I think preparation is always the big thing. You have to be prepared.
Yes.
Do at one point have your show, your set ready to go. You know it by rote. Sometimes I drink a lot of water, to be honest with you, and I also try to hang out.
What's water got to do with a comedian?
Hydration.
Oh, okay.
It keeps the skin very clear.
Oh.
Anyway, and then the other thing is, soft skin, like you.
No, I don't drink water.
I'm going to answer this question in a minute, I promise.
It'll take maybe another half an hour. Hang in there.
I will get there.
Hang in there. Don't leave. This guy's good.
Here's how I also do it. I like to hang out with funny people right before the show starts.
So it gives you that energy.
Yes, and it also puts me in a really good mood, and it makes it.
And you walk on stage laughing.
Yes.
Well, funny
Pretty much.
I gotta say, funny you should say it, because when I actually sometimes we're talking, you know, before the camera goes on, and we're laughing and we're joking, but it gives you that lovely energy. So when you come on, you're vibrant.
Yes, and you're in the mood.
Yes. Definitely.
It's foreplay for entertainers, basically, what we're talking about.
So how's it going now? It must be going quite well for you, because you're at the Stratosphere.
Yeah.
You're there every week, right?
I'm there Wednesdays and Thursdays at 10 o'clock, opening for Marsha Warfield. You may know Marsha.
Oh, Marsha Warfield,
Marsha, yes, she is the best.
Yeah, she's great.
She is one of my favorite people in the whole world.
Party 2, your table is ready?
10 o'clock show at Stratosphere at the LA Comedy Club every Wednesday and Thursday, and then you can see my show, The Stool. That's right, I'm pushing the stool. Every night, every Saturday night at midnight at LA Comedy Club, and that is a new material only show for features and headliners.
Really?
In Las Vegas, yes. So guys at Brad Garrett's and Las Vegas Live and other comedy clubs,
they all come on down and kind of practice.
to try out new material at midnight.
Really?
Yes, and it's a
do you
hoot.
learn a lot about that when you do?
Of course.
That's what you learn.
Yeah, yes.
You can learn from that.
Exactly.
Because I'm not saying you're not experienced.
No.
You are very experienced.
Why do you think I set it up like that? It's kind of selfish, you know what I'm saying?
Well, no, it's smart.
Yeah, thank you.
That is not selfish. That is being very smart. Now, you said you do 2 shows, so what's the other one?
So The Stool is one.
Yes.
And Marsha Warfield is the other one. Those are the 2 that you can see on a consistent basis for me, but you'll see me at places like Laugh Factory in Las Vegas. You'll see me hosting all over the place at LA Live, or Las Vegas Live rather, at Planet Hollywood in the Miracle Mile shops. And you'll always see me at LA Comedy Club. Now there's a 3rd show that is coming up.
Oh,
yes.
I like this.
And we just did it. It was called LA Comedy Club's Roast Battle. Oh. Have you heard of a roast battle?
Well, I know what a roast is. So I know, you know, a roast when the Friars Club have all the roasts.
Yeah,
There is normally all the comedians. Some of them usually knock each other and have lots of jokes.
Right. A lot of insult comedy, but it's evolved, especially in LA, to a place where 2 comics go at each other by themselves. It's been televised, all of those things. And now we're bringing it to LA Comedy Club, and we did it last month, and we packed the house. Just
really?
Packed the house.
Is that because you're bringing something different in, and it's not the normal, just, you know, the comedian and the whole bit?
I think it's more because people like to see each other rip each other's heads off.
That's what we all love to do.
Yes.
Get them.
Yes. So it went over 2 Fridays. Now we're expanding it to 4 Fridays. At midnight, and here's the wonderful thing, it's a free show.
It's free.
It's a free show at midnight. It's part of their midnight series. I helped them start this with The Stool. Also, just so you know, The Stool is free, but we're having a great time. We're going to try and bring in some local celebrities for the roast battle, get them hooked up with some comedians so they can do some insults as well.
I could do some. Oh, I'd love to be with another comedian.
Oh,
you know who was a great friend of mine? Shecky Green.
Oh, really?
And still is. Yeah, Maria's wife.
Shecky Green, I just love him.
Oh, he's amazing. He's absolutely amazing. He's just a wonderful guy, and I still know him, but he's getting up there a little bit. But he still has.
We're
the
all getting up there a little bit.
I know we are. Me too. Hello, hi Shecky, how are you? But he's just a great guy. Just a fabulous
I've heard great
guy.
things about him.
Yes, he's a great guy. And Mike, what was it? Mike Douglas. He was also a good friend of mine.
Mike Douglas.
Yes.
The Mike Douglas show.
Yes, the Mike
filmed
Douglas. Yes.
Filmed in Philly, wasn't it?
Yes. Filmed in
I used to watch that show.
His wife.
Yes.
Well, they were very, very good friends of ours. Extremely good friends of ours. And of course, we used to be with them all together. So with Shecky Green, it was, we'd go down to his house all the time.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's how I met all these people. All of them. Oh, no, a lot of the comedians.
Yeah. Let me say something to you.
Yes.
One of the things I've learned that has really helped me be successful in this business is not to be so much of a receiver as a giver.
Yes.
And I just want you to know how much I appreciate all the giving that you have given.
Look at the blush.
No, it seems like you have just really given to your community and the community of the world, but also you're doing this for the entertainment community here.
I am, and
I can't tell you how grateful we are for that.
Do you know
really.
why I did this? And I'm involved with my producer, who is Nick Blaze, and Janelle, who's my director for
wonderful
talent.
staff.
Absolutely,
one of the best staffs here in the town.
But the comedians and the entertainment business in Vegas is not put out there. Nobody knows about a lot of, like you. I haven't ever seen you on a show, except we've got to go to the Stratosphere.
Oh, yes, shows. And I have passes for you already.
Oh, great, love that. And so I want to bring them out, because a lot of them are very, it's funny that the entertainment business people are shy.
Yeah, they can be.
They're very shy. They have no idea about social media.
Right.
They don't know anything about how to. So I figured that, maybe we can help them and do what we can. But thank you for the compliment.
Oh, no, I can't tell you how grateful I am for that.
It's worth it.
Yeah, it's
just
absolutely
to see
worth it.
The smile on his face. Isn't he amazing? It's absolutely wonderful. So, say where they can see you again at the Stratosphere on when?
You can see me on Wednesdays and Thursdays hosting for Marsha Warfield at 10 o'clock at LA Comedy Club in the Stratosphere. You can also see The Stool at 12 o'clock midnight every Saturday. That's
at the
free show at the Stratosphere at the LA Comedy Club. Yeah, go to the LA Comedy Club. You talk about supporting local entertainers. The LA Comedy Club at the Stratosphere really does support local comics and is the first foray for many of them, and they've launched a lot of careers. So LA Comedy Club, if you're a local, please support that comedy club.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And what are your challenges right now? And then we'll close out.
Gosh.
I know he's got a few challenges because he's
absolutely.
You're a go-getter.
I'm a bit of a go-getter.
Yes, you are a go-getter.
Yeah.
You are.
So I think the biggest challenge is time. Having time enough to do it all.
There's two things you can't buy in this world. Is air.
You can't buy air.
Can't buy air. And you
Yet. Although some of those oxygen places now. What is that? I saw an oxygen place.
Well, it's pure.
Yeah,
I remember the oxygen
bar.
I can remember being in an oxygen tank. It was this glass top thing in Santa Monica, and it was purifying my body of air. And I came out there, I was all dizzy, and I was like, purify me. I lost everything.
Right, leave it to Vegas to sell air.
There you go. But there's another thing you can't buy, and always remember this: time. Time is the most important thing in the world, because you've got to really dedicate to yourself time. But don't waste time, because you can never. I can't get back this morning.
Right. No, can't.
So you've got to take care of the time and make sure what you put in the time, but also take care of yourself. You are number one. You are number one in the world. For you.
Yeah.
I'm number one for me.
Right.
Unless we're in sync of who we are, we can't be in sync with anything else.
Yeah.
So you've got to make sure you've got it right on.
Yeah. Wise words.
Well, that's what entertainment's all about.
Lady. She is.
We'll be right back. Isn't he amazing? Don't forget Stratosphere.